he got framed by the Illuminati.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Bro.
It's the only thing that
We
can
got
happen.
conspiracy theorists in here.
That's the only thing.
Anime podcast. We could just become the Melly podcast, bro.
The Free Melly podcast.
No.
Young boy special, dude.
Look. Underrated anime that you need to be watching in parentheses. Free Melly.
No, just put it in the description of every video.
Just for that, going for updates for Melly, they stumble across our podcast. Like, hold on, what's going on here? Naruto.
You wouldn't get it. You wouldn't get it. You wouldn't get it. If you guys are confused, you wouldn't get it. Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to The Flow. Your host, as always, River the Flow God. With me today, I have Dane returning again.
Bro,
It's been so long. You know, we missed
it's
him.
been
You
a
know what I'm
minute. It's been a minute.
saying? Glad to have him back. You know what I'm saying? Free Melly.
Free Melly.
And we also have Timmy too. He's here.
Hey guys, I guess I'm here.
Yeah.
What? What do you
Hey
want?
man,
from me?
I'll give you more exciting. I'll give you a more exciting intro when you sound excited.
I got you. Let's run that back.
And we also have the MVP himself. We have Timmy.
Oh my god. Hey guys, are you ready for this?
So
Oh my
whack.
god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We're finna get cranked. Free Melly backwards till he's out. Do
Soldier
nothing
Boy,
wrong.
tell me.
He was
you know.
framed.
Yeah.
Framed. Was planted on him. Yeah, we finna stop playing him.
All right. We also have a guest for the first time on the channel. We have Kammy in the building.
Hey guys, I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, we're happy.
Hey,
That's how you do it. Timmy. Listen up, Timmy. That's
There
how
we
you do
go.
it, Timmy.
It's a perfect example right there.
This is my first ever podcast, though.
It's her first
I might be-
podcast.
I might be a little nervous, but
And
thank you for having me.
You're welcome. This is good. I'm glad you were able to come on. You definitely.
If you ever get nervous, just make fun of Timmy. It helps.
Literally, it works every time. It works every
Alright.
time. He's already used to it too, so it's like.
True.
Okay. All right, guys. So today we're gonna be talking about underrated anime that you watching right there need to check out. We're live on YouTube once again. So I don't know if anyone's in here, but what's up to the people that are? Shout out Xander LOL. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna be going live, at random times. I don't know when the podcasts are because our schedule is shitty, and I have absolutely no idea. So hit the notification bell if you want to be notified when we're going live on YouTube. If you want to be in the live stream gang, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, and like the video while you're at it, and subscribe because we're trying to hit 100 subscribers by the end of the year. So do that. I'm waiting. Okay. Yeah. So let's get straight into it. All right, Timmy, I'm going to you first because you're the manga reader. That's basically the reason. Just tell me an underrated anime that you think people need to watch.
Manga wise?
Nah, I was just kidding. I don't care that you're a manga reader or not. It could be anime or manga.
Well, it's underrated anime, so I guess I'll just stick to that.
Well, I mean,
Anyway.
it kind of encompasses both. I mean, if you've only read the manga but there is an anime, then yeah. Unless it's Tokyo Ghoul and the anime is bad. But I don't know. I'll tell you. Go ahead.
I guess one I'll put out there, Trigun. I talk about that anime all the time, but like
You do.
Trigun is. Shut up, River. I feel like people don't respect Trigun enough. Literally, it's like, it's about this dude who's like wanted for like, I guess I probably can't say that, but he's wanted for like something that he did, and like, he has the highest bounty, like the highest bounty ever, and like when you meet homie, you think he's like some big bad dude, but nah, he's like, his values are like all like, he has good values and whatnot, so it's kind of like you follow this guy as you uncover a bunch of stuff about him, and it's just a really cool story, I think. And it's like I like the like OG animation with everything and stuff. The manga is better, obviously, but I only say that because I only say that because the anime went its own route with the last couple episodes, and it's not that good.
I see.
The anime ending isn't that good, but but so I feel like the manga is the way after, like, if you want to go towards the ending, because a character dies, and the way they did it in anime wasn't as, like, it didn't hit as hard as it did in the manga.
Yeah, it's lame as fuck.
That's kind of another point for why I think the manga. But
yeah, so
I think overall it
basically,
is a solid anime.
what I got from that is that Goku solos. Is that right?
I was
Okay.
listening, Timmy. I was listening.
Good night. Good night.
I was listening, Timmy. Oh,
Did you leave? Oh.
Okay. Timmy, I'm kidding. I've been meaning to check out Trigun. I'm gonna get to it. Have Dane or Kammy? Have you guys seen Trigun?
no, but
No.
I've heard Timmy talk about it a lot. So
Okay.
Like,
Okay.
oh,
Hey, so I guess it is underrated. Only Timmy talks about it.
No.
what is that supposed to mean?
Oh, I was kidding. I've actually heard other
Well,
people talk about it
that's
too.
just-
I'm not gonna lie.
if you think about it, that is just underrated right there. You know, we don't know anything about it
Yeah.
other than what Timmy said. So
Basically,
that's an underrated anime right there.
facts. Very much so.
Homie, White. Shout out to White out there in the chat.
It doesn't even. Oh, really? Wow. Shout out. What a guy. Okay.
No,
So, Kammy, what do you have on your mind for underrated anime that you think people need to watch? You got.
So, I would highly recommend this anime called Monster. And have you guys heard of it?
I have.
I've heard it.
I have
So,
not.
so no one watched it though.
I've
not
not
watched
seen
it.
it. Honestly, I thought it was manga only, and I didn't think it was as old as it was.
Yeah, it's a manga and an anime. So
The anime is actually
Okay.
on YouTube. I found it.
yeah, it's in dub. The whole thing.
Yep.
A good or bad thing.
I would say a good thing that you have a chance to watch it for free, but yeah, it's really good anime. It's about this doctor named Dr. Tenma. He's a surgeon, and this is placed in Germany, and he's like a Japanese surgeon, and so he's like a really great surgeon. He's like well respected, and then there's this kid named Johan that comes in, and he gets shot in the head by his sister, Nina. I believe her name is, and yeah, but he's advised because Dr. Tenma like saved him. So Dr. Tenma had a choice: either to save this little boy or save this politician, this very famous politician, and he chooses the kid because he just felt morally it was more right to go for the kid because the chief of the hospital was telling him to save the politician, but it was only for money.
Okay.
And so he went for the kid, and it turns out the kid's a serial killer, and this kid is very fucked up. So like years later, this kid comes back, now an adult, and he commits a lot of murders.
Oh shit.
And basically the story's about Dr. Tenma, like, I guess in a way redeeming himself by like his goal is like to kill Johan, and that's basically his journey looking for him.
Okay. I've heard really good things about it. I heard Johan's like one of the best antagonists.
He's my favorite antagonist in all of anime. He's very
That's awesome.
intelligent, very mysterious, and he's goated.
Yeah, it's kind of cool you said that because actually, matter of fact, I was actually planning on watching Monster next. Like the next anime I'm gonna start with probably gonna be Monster, so that's pretty cool that you actually brought that up. I'm excited to get into it, but all right then, Dane, I guess you're next up. What you got for us?
I would say one of the first ones that comes to mind for me would probably be Fire Force. I know it's not like super underrated, but I think it's a pretty cool show. Most of the powers in it are pretty creative, and yeah, it's just one of the ones that comes to mind to me.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm not gonna lie to you. I did not like Fire Force. I watched 7 episodes and dropped that shit.
Oh.
Honestly, I can see why people wouldn't like it. So I understand that.
I think it's like the powers, like they fight fire with fire, which I kind of thought was silly in my opinion. But I can see people think like, oh, that's pretty cool. But
well, actually, that is a way to put out fires. Is to use other fires to put out fires. I know it sounds stupid, but
Is that actually
yeah, I
true?
thought it.
yeah, I learned
didn't
in
know
Ben
that.
10 in the first episode. If you
That's
remember
crazy. That's crazy.
one of Ben 10's transformations, I forgot his name. I think it was Firestorm. But basically, Ben 10 used the fire from Firestorm to put out a forest fire. So, as long as Ben 10 is not lying to me, you can put out fires with fires.
Thanks. Ben 10's a
And
pretty
actually-
underrated anime, actually.
Yeah, top 10 underrated.
What were you gonna say though? Like I interrupted you.
Once I'm googling if you can put out fires with fires
Oh
now.
shit! Okay, very very exciting. Very exciting. Timmy, have you seen Fire Force?
I'm no. Yes. I like the manga.
Manga.
Fire can be used to fight forest fires, albeit with a certain amount of risk. A controlled burn can create a barrier to an oncoming forest fire.
sense. That would make sense.
So I don't think it's exactly
Yeah.
what I was saying, but it's
Something.
good enough. It's
Yeah,
good
yeah,
enough,
yeah.
technically.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I guess
Yeah.
the fire could stop the fire from like growing more in a direction. I guess is kind of the idea.
Basically, Ben 10 was right.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah. Basically. Okay. So
Alien X.
okay. Yeah. Alien. What you guys think of Alien X?
I don't know. I didn't watch that far into Ben 10. I only like the first couple of seasons.
I didn't really either, to be honest. That's why I
I
was
heard-
curious.
I heard
I
Alien X
only-
is overpowered.
I only know the OGs, dude.
I know he fought Goku in the anime house. I remember that.
Yeah, he's pretty strong.
That's what I've heard.
Man, Goku
I think-
probably soloed, but it's fine.
The thing with Alien X, I'm pretty sure he's like universal.
Hmm.
So
Oh shit.
Yeah, Goku still solos.
honestly, I only watch Dragon Ball Z. So, but Goku, yeah, he's also overpowered. So it'll be an interesting fight though.
I don't know of all of Alien X's powers and shit, but
Oh, you
Man,
need to know
Goku
Goku
solos.
Solo's base
Yeah.
form, bro. Base form.
Yeah.
You should look up.
Goku solo is well tired in base form without eating for a week.
No,
No diff.
After giving a sensu,
No diff. Yeah.
No diff. What were you gonna say, Kim?
I was gonna say you should look up if Alien X can like delete the universe, because I heard something like that. Like he can control what happened.
like all.
He can erase your
I think-
existence
Oh shit.
essentially.
Yeah, I think Alien
But I
X
might-
can actually beat Goku.
Oh, whoa. Alien X is omnipotent, being able to warp reality, time, and space with ease.
Oh shit. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Shit. Goku
He could probably
still
erase-
solos.
He could probably erase Goku though.
Goku could just be like, "No, you," and then kill him. So I mean, that's kind of easy though.
That's possible too. Yeah.
Can Goku control the universe? I didn't get that far.
Episode
Oh,
5.
I was so far.
See, as you can see, the
Damn.
way that Goku yells in this transformation clearly shows that he could therefore destroy the universe, and his
Sounds like
yells
that to me.
it yells loud enough that it can be heard far and wide. So therefore, his power is strong enough to just make the universe implode on itself just from transforming.
What do they even need Alien
Wow.
X for if you can destroy everything, dude? He's too OP.
I need to watch Ben 10 again probably to remember that. Ben
I
10,
don't remember all this shit.
the
dude.
Ben 10 I watched was good. The new Ben 10 is
Yeah,
ass
yeah,
though.
yeah.
I know that.
There's a new Ben 10.
I think so.
Not
But the
good.
latest,
There
latest
is.
Ben 10. I think I saw some of it and it looked terrible, so I was like, fuck it.
It's
I
not
don't
good.
know. I just remember the OG being good, so.
Yeah,
I had an Omnitrix when I was younger. You know what I'm saying?
I did too, dude. I had one of those too. I used to.
Bro, that shit was so
Mhm.
fun, bro. I was so hyped. I think I got it for a birthday present. I was like, let's go.
I love my Omnitrix, bro.
And like, I remember it like, it had like light coming out of it, and it would like show the characters and like a shot. It was
Yeah.
it was lame, but
Mine did too, but I
don't
couldn't
know.
control. I couldn't control which one would pop up, so I'd sit there for like half an hour trying to get the right one to pop up.
Damn it! I want the fire one.
I mean, yeah, dude. I was pissed,
Bro, I
dude. I
keep
was
getting
sitting
the
there.
diamond.
I'm like, get this character. I don't want the little smart dude. I want the big diamond shooter guy.
Remember the little speed dude? Speed dude.
Oh yeah,
Like-
what was his name? I know what you're talking, like
Yeah,
the blue
Ball-
alien.
Yeah, he's like. There was that one. Remember the roly poly thingy?
I think so. Yeah.
I
I
remember-
do. I had a Ben 10 game. He was OP in the Ben 10 game.
My
Roly
favorite
Poly
one
dude?
was Freak.
You said who?
Ghost Freak, the dude that could go through the
Ghost
wall.
Freak.
Yeah.
Remember Ghost Freak?
Remember the robot one that could the robot that could control like machines and stuff and like boost them up?
I think.
It was like a green robot guy, and he would like remember one episode he like got on a lawnmower to cut the grass faster.
Hmm.
I think I know what you. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Remember when he learned how to like I don't know, do that like bass boost version of the old ones? So you'd see like the fire dude, but like on steroids.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about.
I don't even know what he
Shit.
called it.
Oh, I think I see the robot here.
Love
Yeah.
how we went on love the tangent about
Ben 10.
Ben 10.
Oh yeah.
We should just change it to why Ben 10 is the greatest anime of all time.
That's facts. Hey, the Ben 10 is the greatest anime of all time.
Yo, low key. Podcast idea, cartoons that can be classified as anime.
That's a good idea.
Yeah,
That's such a good idea.
That's actually
Facts.
a great idea.
That's a great idea.
That's a great idea. I really like that idea.
We're doing that idea next time.
Hey, be on the lookout. If you want to see that live, hit the
Be on-
notification button. You feel me? You feel me? Okay. So,
Oh, it was Upgrade. That was the character's name. Upgrade.
okay.
Okay, yeah, we're good
Well,
now.
okay. For my first pick in terms of underrated anime is actually anime that came out pretty recently. So I think it's less underrated than before just because there were a few bigger creators that talked about it. But I had to say Odd Taxi. I still feel like it's underrated, even though I've heard people start talking about it. Have any of you guys heard of Odd Taxi?
No.
Oh wow. Well then I guess it hasn't been talked about enough. Okay. Basically, at first glance this anime might look weird. You know, it has the animals, like all the people are animals and whatnot, kinda like Beastars, but it's like more cartoony than Beastars, I guess. I
Like
don't know.
Zootopia.
It's not CGI. Yeah, more like Zootopia. Yeah, you could say that, I guess. It's really good. Like this show is like very like dialogue heavy. It's basically a mystery about how there's a girl who goes missing, and the overall arcing part of the show is about kind of figuring out what happened to this girl. So then moving on from that, it kind of shows all of these different people and how they're connected to it. Like there's this there's this criminal and like how he's involved and how he's connected to this other criminal group, and then it's the main guy who's actually a taxi driver, and he has a lot of these people in his taxi. And like he had like I guess in Japan they like film, I don't know if this is here like in the US too, but they like film their taxi so as it's going, and that film ends up becoming important because of someone that was actually in that taxi later on. But what happens is, and also there's a singing agency and like there's idols, and like the girl who went missing was one of like the idols, and it just is all connected and all intertwined, and it's like there's really good dialogue. It's just really interesting. Like I remember I was watching it when it came out for like I don't even know why, I was just like fuck it, it looks cool, I'm gonna check it out. And then it actually ended up being really good. That's probably my anime of the year, honestly. I guess, yeah, in terms of new anime, because if it was all anime, it'd probably be Attack on Titan. But you know, regardless. Yeah. So I don't know if that was a good spiel to you guys about it, but I feel like it's really, really good. It's like 10 out of 10 for me. The ending of it was incredible. I like. If you haven't seen it, you need to check it out. Like you really do. Anyways. Where are you guys gonna check it out? I need to hear it. I need to know.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
It sounds really interesting.
It is.
There's so many animes I have to watch, dude.
That's true.
It feels like a really unique way to do like a murder mystery and finding out who killed this idol
It is.
by perspective of a taxi driver.
Missing,
That's actually really unique.
And they kind of like at the beginning they kind of like, I'm not gonna say what happens, but they like in like the first episode, they're like alluding to like something like being in his closet that could potentially be like a person or whatever. So it's like, oh shit, is he
Right.
actually the person that did it? Like, what is going on? Like, we have no idea. It's like, oh shit, it's really cool. It's really cool. And Timmy, there's no manga. I'm pretty sure it's an anime only, so you have to watch it.
Yeah, Timmy.
Yeah, Timmy. Timmy's
Yeah,
I'm not watching it no more now.
What do you
Damn.
mean? I'm just letting you know that there's not a manga.
I. We gonna see.
Okay, well, anyways, you gotta watch that. You gotta watch it. Okay. All right. Hey, shout out to Homewood for the note he's staying on. We appreciate that. Okay.
Yeah, that's
Tim.
me. You're welcome.
Shut up, Timmy. You're supposed to let the people are supposed to think that it's someone that's not here. You know, it's
Yeah.
We have,
Homewood.
we have 40K out right now on our stream, so
We have 40K people in here.
40K live viewers.
40K. Oh shit.
Yeah.
40K. 40K.
I'm so fast.
Really?
What's going on now?
Yeah, don't get nervous.
I'm gonna get nervous.
Are you for real?
I didn't think it was that many.
What?
Yeah,
Wait.
pretty sure he's capping.
Yeah, I'm capping. What?
Oh my god. For a second,
How-
I'm
I really
gullible.
believe him.
How many is there
Playing
actually?
around.
Because I don't think mine up. I don't know if mine
Three
updates or not.
watching.
Oh, 3. So that's probably like us 3.
I thought
Okay.
she was playing.
Well, I was now it's 4 since I hopped in.
Okay. Well, anyways.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess it's back to you, Timmy. Okay, if you had another one you want to mention, go right ahead.
Okay, so I do. There's what was it called? This one I really like called Blood Battle Blockade.
Hmm.
So basically, it's about this dude who moves to the city, I think, to make money for his sister who cannot see and is also wheelchair bound.
Oh, shit.
I think that's what the topic.
Sounds like
And,
Code Geass.
No, and he has like these like his eyes are like special. They're like he can like they're kind of like I forget what his eyes do. I actually want to look this up real fast. But it's like they're not anything broken or underpowered. It's more of more of an assist type thing.
You're talking about like
anyways.
the blue? Like they're like blue?
Have you seen it?
No,
Yeah,
I
they're
just
blue.
looked it up.
Yeah. Forget his name. What
That's
is
pretty
dude's
interesting.
name? Sorry. It really is. I forget the main character's name. If I can find out. Oh, it's Leonardo Watch. Okay.
you know to watch.
Yes, that's
That
the
name
name.
kind of goes hard, no cap.
Oh, because he's dope as hell. Anyways, so his eyes, they're called all-seeing eyes of the gods. And so, I'm not gonna see. So basically, he has heightened visual senses, allowing him to see fast movements normally that human eyes can't follow, and
Hmm.
minute details with great clarity. So basically, it's like
It's pretty sick.
an assist thing, and so it's like he can't really do too much with them, but they're kind of broken. Like in the right hands, they'd be like completely like you know what I mean, like mad overpowered. But anyways,
Absolutely.
so like they're like so good. Like he can see like through people's disguises type stuff. Like it's fire. Anyway, so so the anime. So he joins this group called like I think what should we call it? Sorry. Yeah, he joins this group called I forget what the group's called. I think it is just Blood Battle Blockade. And like in this group there's a bunch of just hella overpowered people and they just kind of go around the city like fixing like any problems that happen to be there. And it's a really interesting anime. It's kind of like it's very like it's like how do I want to put it? It's very like it's not like you'll see the main character fight a lot, but like the people around him, they can really fight, and it's just interesting to watch like the side characters kind of like do their thing. And then a lot of the side characters are very mysterious as well, and like whenever they have episodes themselves, it really leaves you wondering and kind of wanting more to learn more about these characters and such. It's a really cool like modern city type anime, I think.
Okay.
Like,
Okay.
You'll watch.
That is
Get
dope,
it,
that is
Leonardo. Nice.
Ha ha
Love it.
ha ha.
So, can I say something real quick?
Yeah.
No.
I don't want to shit on your parade to me, but I dropped that shit episode 1
Oh
because
God damn. You can't catch
I
a
think this is
break.
gonna
out
be
here.
a common theme.
I dropped that shit episode 1 because I was so confused at what was going on. I was so confused. I'm
Maybe
sorry for
because you
laughing
only
a lot,
watched
but
one episode.
I think that's my problem. I think I need to rewatch it. And definitely one episode's not enough to like judge an anime, but I didn't go back to it because I feel like the pacing wasn't that great in the first episode. They just threw a lot of information at you. I feel like I was lost. Like I watched this on Verve, right?
Yeah.
And I was reading the comments, and some people were like, "Yeah, what the fuck just happened?" So I wasn't the only one, but I definitely need to go back and watch it again. And actually watch like maybe like 5 or so episodes.
Maybe that might be a good idea. I don't know.
Kind of nervous to say something right now. She's gonna drop the whatever I fucking say next.
Oh,
Yeah, I dropped it
that
after 30 seconds. You know what I'm saying?
I actually just paused it right after playing it. I had to break everything around my house after watching it.
My eyes were burning.
And I'm sorry because Timmy sounds so excited to talk about it.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. No, it's fine.
Then, now you got Timmy butthurt, man.
No, it's fine.
He's gonna
We're
leave
fine.
again.
No, it's fine. Not yet.
Like he seems so passionate too, and I just shit on it like that.
Because like, it's fine. You know, it's fine. You just
No,
won't be on another
speak your
podcast.
piece, Timmy. Speak your piece.
No, she's not doing it.
Hey, talk your shit, Timmy.
Alright, Timmy, I have a question. Like, what do you think? Were you confused the first episode, or did you like completely understand what was going on?
The first episode. See, it's been hella since I watched the first episode. I think it's because I don't remember the first episode, so I can't even say. Because I'm not.
You don't remember it because it was confusing.
There's 2 seasons.
That's tough. That's real tough.
Did she say?
She said you didn't remember it because you were confused.
How you gonna tell me?
Oh shit. Oh
I can't
shit.
say-
They might
laughing.
actually end up fighting.
Nah, word.
We are gonna fight because
Might
damn.
have to happen.
This man Timmy gonna be like, hey, get on Smash.
Are you a heavy Smash player? Like a sweaty?
No, I don't.
Okay.
He don't even have the game.
Oh. But you said. Alright, then I'll definitely be in the Smash since you don't have it.
I'll still run your face. It's alright.
No, I don't think so. We never played it.
I like how that sounded.
Have you played it?
I have played it.
This man has a Switch,
Oh.
and the only game he has is Animal Crossing.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
You're so. Oh my god.
Shout out the pro.
Get some more game.
Shout out the pro Smash player Cardiac. You feel me?
Yeah, cardiac is go down on a stick. Quite literally.
I don't think he is in here. Nah. Sad. Okay.
Damn.
Okay, Kammy, tell us the anime that you have not dropped that's underrated.
Okay, this anime called School Live, right? And it's basically about
I love that shit.
you know,
Oh my god, bro. She's talking about that.
anyway, I'm pretty sure the main girl's name is Yuki, right? And like she's just like really upbeat high school girl, and basically it's a zombie apocalypse going on, but it's really cool seeing things through her perspective because I think she has some kind of disorder where she sees things as it was before the apocalypse happened.
Okay.
Because a lot of people, you know, got bitten, whatever, and like her and 4 other students, well, one's a teacher, that are stuck in this school in the building, and they have a club. That's why the name's called School Live, because the club is called School Live. And they basically just like, yeah, they live in the school, and she kind of sees things like as if they were normal. Like there's still in her eyes, there's like students, and she has a bunch of friends, and it's kind of.
Is that the one with the zombies?
Yeah.
Oh my
It's about-
gosh.
They say a zombie apocalypse.
Yeah, I don't know if you were listening to me, but she did say that.
Yeah.
Like I just didn't listen. Yeah.
I see how it is.
All right,
Anyway,
classic Timmy. Classic Timmy right there.
No. I had background noise, and that's the reason why.
Okay, I see. That's very convenient.
Very.
and basically it's like it seems like a wholesome anime, but in the background there's this like, you know, zombies and whatever, and it has some pretty dark shit in it. There's a lot of like good moments, but then like when the bad moments happen, like when they get some crazy shit, like it gets crazy, and it gets more and more dark. Like even the opening itself, you know how like some openings like change as episodes go. Yeah, like the opening gets darker and darker.
Oh really?
As more shit goes down.
That's actually dope.
Yeah, because it starts off like happy-go-lucky.
What's that called again?
Cool live. The art style is also cutesy. Like personally, I love anime that's like a cutesy style, and you wouldn't expect it to be so dark.
Like just from the cover, I haven't seen Made in Abyss, but it kind of reminds me of what Made in Abyss looks like. Yeah,
Made in Abyss is also very cutesy style, and then yeah, you already know how that goes down if you've seen it.
Damn, I might just spoil one of your picks. My bad.
It's cool.
Like, I actually like I'm not even trying to be funny. I actually did drop that anime because like
my God,
okay, Cap.
There's no way.
I'm lying.
Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way.
Alright, explain.
Alright.
Explain why.
So I'm just not one for zombie apocalypse type stuff. So like I was watching it and then it took that turn. And like I won't lie, the turn was great. Like I actually did like that, how like they kinda like the way I saw it, and, like albeit I don't anyways, like oh sorry. The way that I saw it from just seeing the first episode, it was just seeming more like it was just a girl who couldn't accept how reality was, and she wanted it to be the way she wanted it to be. Kind of like still everything was normal. I thought that was hella sad. It was just really interesting. It was really
exactly
that's right
stuff. It's just it plays with your heartstrings type stuff. But I'm just not one for zombie stuff, so I naturally just not really my thing. But
so it's not because the show is bad. It's just you don't like zombie apocalypse.
Timmy just gets scared easily.
Sure. But yeah, it's not my. But yeah, it was pretty fire. It's like it's shocking for sure. It reminds me of I think it's called Madoka Magic. If anyone knows what that is.
Yes, Magic? I love that too.
I haven't seen that either.
It's kind of wild. It's kind of wild.
That's one I'm actually meaning to watch too.
It's also has a cutesy style, and you wouldn't expect shit to go down.
Yeah, you go in thinking, oh, it's just some cute magical girls. They just want to do that. Oh, or not. They're not.
Man, why is this like a whole like I guess there's a lot of anime like this, so I didn't even realize
yeah,
that.
like Happy Tree Friends.
Yeah, I used to watch that as a kid.
I got in trouble for watching it one time.
What was that? I don't think I've seen it.
Happy Tree Friends. Well,
look it up.
Okay.
Yeah, you should look it up. Just look
it up on YouTube. Click the first thing you see.
Watch an episode.
You said kids or friends?
Happy Tree Friends. It should be a bunch of cute little animals.
It's a really good show. Yeah, you should put your little nieces and nephews on that.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Nah, what's it? Oh shit. Oh, okay, I think I see the fucking moose beat the fuck out of all of them.
Oh my God.
It gets worse.
It gets worse.
Every episode's bad. Every episode's bad.
Damn. Well, where was this aired on? What was this aired on?
I think I found it on Netflix when my siblings watched it.
Oh.
I saw it on YouTube.
Yeah, I saw it on YouTube a long time ago.
Right.
Wait, is it an anime? What the fuck?
Yeah, it's an anime.
It's just a cartoon.
There's an anime. There's an anime version. I think there's a version of it.
Wait, really? I
don't know. Hold on. I'm gonna screenshot this and send it in the chat.
Okay.
Yeah, please do.
I literally could just save the picture. I'm tweaking. Hold on, I got you. Okay. Here we go.
A shock.
Alright, I sent it.
Huh.
That's interesting.
Looks like it's an anime style. I would not want to watch that. Because, like, the cartoon version was bad enough. I ain't trying to see real life people get bopped.
What the hell?
Alright.
That's just got to be fan art, right?
I think it is. I think it is.
I think that is fan art.
Well,
yeah,
like,
because real. Go ahead.
When I searched it on Google, one of like the first things that came up, like on the like filter things, was like anime. It was like the second thing. So I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, has to be fan art because there's no anime of it that I know of anyway.
I mean, there's a lot of fan art though of this. There's a lot.
It's like not to bash the artist on it, but if you look at that, it doesn't really look professionally done.
That was just the first one I saw, but yeah, you're right. Why is there there's so many?
Look at the dude with pink hair right next to the person with the crazy eyes. That looks kind of.
Was this popping?
kinda
Like was this popping? That I just missed the wave.
I don't know, cause like I don't even think people talked about it like that. It's definitely not a show you would like just recommend people because
it's like something you just stumble across on YouTube one day.
Yeah.
And just I remember when I watched, my sister showed it to me, and I had no clue what it was.
Oh,
and I was like probably 6 or 8 at the time or something like that. And that definitely messed me up a little bit. But
if I remember, I'll edit in one of the pictures so y'all can see what it looks like. But all right. That was interesting. I don't even remember who went last. Was that Kammy? I think.
Yeah.
I think it's my turn.
It is your turn, Dane.
Okay, so what I would say is, I'd say Blue Exorcist. If you guys have seen Blue Exorcist, I personally liked it. Basically, there's these like 2 kids, and then there's like this guy that took care of him, and he was an exorcist, and basically he gets murked, and they figured out that they're like the kids of Satan, and like they want to become exorcists, or at least the main character. I haven't watched in a while, but basically the main character wants to become like an exorcist and like become stronger so he can like kill his dad and like get revenge, because he didn't know he was the son of Satan at the time. Okay, just like the premise for the show. I mean, I liked it a lot, and I know the manga is still going on too. So
it's still going on to today, really?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh shit!
Oh wow!
Hey, what up, Erzy? How's it going, bro? The man with big things in the works. Y'all got to stay tuned for what he's got in his store. But all right. Have either of you seen Blue Exorcist, Kammy or Timmy?
I have.
Okay. I have, but
did you?
I didn't.
Oh
no!
Here we go.
Oh no! Everybody, get down!
Oh my gosh!
Okay, is it 2 seasons?
Yeah.
Go to season 1.
3.
I didn't drop it, but I didn't finish it. I was gonna say that.
Okay, so you didn't drop this one.
I didn't, but I didn't finish it either.
Oh.
I'll take it. That's still a win in my book.
Yeah, I need to get on this second season. So
I was expecting to get shit on.
We shooting 1 for 3 from the field right now, boys. Looking like Russell Westbrook out here, man.
God damn.
Okay. So, Tim, you didn't even really say what your thoughts were
On what?
on Blue Exorcist.
Oh, that's my bad. I really liked Blue Exorcist. Personally, I tried to read the manga, but it got really confusing. So I just kind of put it down and just kind of walked away from it. But it is a really good series, and I feel like people should watch it. It's really good.
Okay. Sounds good. I have to get on that. You know, just one of the adds to the list of the 1,000 things I need to get on. But you know, one day maybe. One day. Okay, for me next. What do I want to go with?
Am I looking at Ben 10 aliens right now? Yeah. Got me hooked.
That's funny.
Echo. Y'all remember Echo?
I think so, yeah. That sounds
Yeah, wasn't that the dude that like screamed and stuff?
Yeah, he was white.
I got one.
Whoa, why's he gotta be white, Timmy?
Yeah, why's he gotta be white, Timmy?
Whoa.
Because he got a white suit
What you saying, man? What you saying, bro?
Hell no.
What you saying, bro? Well, what do you mean by that?
Man, get this guy canceled.
So what do you mean by that? Do we have a problem?
Who?
Do we have a problem, Timmy? How are we gonna solve it?
Trey, yeah, I was gonna say that.
Right now. I could kick you right now.
Wait, I can delete you from the Discord, I think.
You don't know how to do that.
I'm pretty sure we have the same privileges. I ain't gonna lie.
We do.
River could
I'm muted
erase
for
your
a second.
existence.
I'm muted him for a second.
Me too.
Okay, are you done now, Tim?
That's on River.
No way. That's cap. That's cap. Hey, the YouTube can hear me. Hey, the YouTube can hear me because my input is coming from a different thing. So, so suck my dick. Yeah, exactly.
You couldn't be heard by us though.
Yeah, by you. I don't really care. I really care about the people. My people
You
out
see
here.
that?
You know
You
what I'm
don't
saying?
care about us, y'all.
Dang, that's kind of fucked up.
Maybe,
Turn the camera off for a second.
No way.
Bro, what you did?
No. Don't do that. Relax. I might not turn back on. So relax.
My bad.
I don't know. It might
It'll
not.
It'll figure itself out.
Hey, y'all know my camera woes. I mean, it's not ideal at all.
Hey, all I'm saying is this is Timmy's fault, so.
Oh, really?
I didn't do anything. Brainstorm.
Pretty much everything is Timmy's fault, though. But
Yeah.
alright, guys. So for my next underrated anime, I'm gonna have to go with Spice and Wolf. You guys haven't seen this, you need to watch it. Have any of you seen this?
No.
I heard of it.
Okay. It's really good. It's basically like it's hard to describe for me, but it's kind of like it talks a lot about economics, but it's also like a romance at the same time. And it's really interesting. It has a great like plot too. I don't know. It's like an adventure, economic, romance. I don't know, bro. I don't know how to explain this shit, but it's really dope. Basically, it starts out with this like wolf goddess who like protects this town, and the townspeople kind of go against her. And this trader he's like a trader. This is in olden times too. It's like they're driving around wagons and shit like that. Like so he pulls up to the town, and then like for some reason she just decides to like go sleep in his like cargo shit. And then like one day, and then she like wakes up. He's like, what the fuck? Like who is this girl with like fucking wolf ears and shit? Like what the fuck? And then basically like she just joins him, and they basically go around like he goes around trading this shit, and like they're trying to like stop people from like figuring out who she is, and like some people do, and they try to like capture her and stuff, like going after her. And like it's also like kind of a romance thing, but it's weird because she's like a god, so she's like immortal, but like obviously he's a human, so he's not. And that kind of dynamic plays a role because they don't really want to like fall in love with each other, but because like obviously it's not going to work out for the long term, because you know he's going to end up dying before she does, type shit. And then it's like it's really dope because it really goes into like economics as well, because it gets into like deep plot of like trading and whatnot, and he like gets fucked over multiple times, and he has to like figure out how to get out of it. And then like it gets pretty dark at points as well. You know, like it obviously has a little bit of fuck, what's the word, like
A little bit of fuck?
no, not that.
Oh.
No, that is
okay,
not.
okay,
That doesn't happen. I ain't gonna lie, it doesn't happen. If you want that, that's not gonna be the show.
Yeah, it's off my list now.
But like she's a goddess. There's a little bit like mythology type shit in it, because she's like a goddess, so it has a little bit of that too. She like is like the wolf goddess or whatever the fuck. But yeah, it's really dope. I think y'all definitely need to check it out if that didn't interest you already, and it will pull you in itself. So if y'all fuck with that, all right. Yeah, everything I talk about, you guys haven't seen, so I can't even get your guys' opinions. That's tough. I guess they are underrated. Tough. You know what I'm saying? Okay, send me back to you. Unfortunately.
Fortunately.
God damn.
I'm playing. Come with the bangers, bro. Come with the bangers that Kammy has dropped, bro. Come with it.
All right, so this one is some heat. One of my favorite anime. It's called Mushishi. Did you drop this one, Kammy? It's about dude. Basically, he's kind of like I don't want to say witch doctor, but like, so let me bring it back. So there's these like monsters, like not necessarily monsters, but like these like kind of like spirit type thingies. I'll say more of that because they're not inherently evil, but them just like living their lives and doing their own thing can bring harm to humans. So in a sense, they can be seen as evil. But anyways, so there's this main character. His name is, forget his name, sorry, but he has white hair. And yeah, that's it. So he kind of just travels around the world, like kind of helping people to deal with these mushishi, and like,
okay.
And like, it's really kind of like a chill, like kind of like almost kind of vibey anime. It's just really, you just follow the main character who goes around helping people, and also like helping the mushishi in turn, because it's like, it's not like his goal is to like kill the mushishi or anything. It's more like he's just trying to keep everything
like a peace creator.
Yeah, basically that. He's just trying to keep everything, you know, like in order. Keep the mushishi to themselves, to keep the humans to themselves, and just like allow them to live. Oh, his name's Ginkgo. That's the main character's name. His name's Ginkgo, and it's just really cool. No, sorry.
I got you.
Or the like monster things are called Mushi, and Mushishi are people that research them, which that is what Ginkgo is. He's a researcher of
Okay.
those
Okay.
things. It's very interesting. I feel like it's nothing like
That sounds interesting.
crazy. I feel like it's more of like a mellow, like you could just chill and watch the anime and you feel chill out yourself. And it's cool. I like it a lot.
For sure. For sure. For sure. Okay. Okay. So I guess Dane and Kammy, I'm guessing you guys haven't seen it because you didn't. It didn't sound like it.
I mean, I
No.
looked it up. It looked kind of interesting. Like,
Yeah, same.
I've heard pretty good things, but I haven't seen it either. So
I heard it was
okay.
good, so
Yeah.
In my opinion, it's hard to dislike, but people find ways.
They do. But you can't find a way to dislike this podcast. So as long as that's the case,
transition.
I
That
ain't
was
gonna
pretty good.
be
That
able
was
to
pretty
complain.
good. Yeah.
Oh, what
I
can
ain't
I
gonna
say?
care. That was pretty good.
What can I say? And you know, if you can't find a way to dislike it, that means you should like the video. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. One day we gonna have to make like a skit about people liking the video because I've seen that and it seems funny. So we gonna have to try something. I don't know. I saw these one people like put on ski masks and then get like fucking like water guns and shit and be like, hey, like the video, we gonna rob you or some shit. I was like, I don't know what the fuck is going on, but that shit
I bet
was
you liked the video though.
I did. I ain't gonna lie, I did.
I'm dead.
I did. Okay. All right. So I believe it's up to Kammy next. I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Or let me
Alright.
think. There's a few on my list, but I'm
You
gonna
did-
go with.
You did say you like underrated anime, so I expect
I do.
some bangers. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I'm gonna go with this anime. It's called Happy Sugar Life, and it's not something I would recommend.
What did you say?
Happy Sugar Life. Happy
okay.
Sugar Life. Okay.
All right.
It's
I just hear you at first. I'm like, what is she saying?
it's cool. So, isn't it something I would recommend to people because of how fucked up it is? But I'm just gonna say anyway.
Oh,
Okay,
You
so
really like some fucked up anime, huh?
I can lie. You've only mentioned fucked up anime so far.
I'm really into that. I don't know. There's something wrong with me, but anyway. It is okay. That is a high schooler. I believe her name is Sato, and she's like supposed to be like this really pretty girl. Like she's pretty chill, but like since she's like really beautiful, she's kind of known as like a school thought because she's like fucks around with all these like boys in her school, and then she ends up meeting this young girl named Shio, and she ends up falling in love with Shio. Not in that way, but she ends up.
What do you mean by that?
Your face. I don't know how to explain it, but she says, that she loves her. But anyway,
Big
and then
singer.
I guess like a sister thing.
Okay.
But it's weird because they talk about like getting married and shit. So maybe it is the other way. But
Oh.
You said how old was this kid again? I think I missed.
how old is she? She might be in elementary school. And she's in high school. Yeah, she's like this little girl like she's definitely like a lolly. Like looks really young. But anyway,
I didn't know you been fucked up like that.
yeah, yeah. It is. It gets worse. And
Oh wow.
she falls in love with her, and then she stops
That's
like
tough.
fucking around with men. And she's like, and like men try to go after her, but she's like, no, I have a lover at home, and then at home it's just little.
Yo.
The fucked up thing is, so she actually kidnaps this little girl because, okay, this little girl named Shio.
Dane's face.
Let me try to explain this without laughing. So Shio has like a really dark past. Like she had like abusive parents. Like her dad was an alcoholic, and she also has an older brother that comes to play later. And you know, his father literally ripped his nails off. Like he gets beat, and she also gets beat too.
He like ripped his nails off of his fingers?
Yeah, he has no nails. Her older
That's
brother.
fucked.
Yeah, they got really
Does
abused.
they grow back though?
Do they? He has like bandages around his fingers, so I don't know. But anyway, and then her mom, Shio's mom, doesn't care about her because she ends up like throwing Shio in the streets. Is like, and Shio's mom's like, I don't love you anymore, and he walks away. And then Shio's there in the rain, and then that's where Sato, the pretty girl, whatever, she has long pink hair, like buns. But anyway, she comes and gets her and basically kidnaps her, takes her to her home, And
Wait,
it
so
took
she
her
had-
to a.
Wait,
What you said?
You good.
You can go real quick.
No, I was just gonna say like, so never mind. It's a stupid question. Never mind. It's actually stupid.
Okay,
Say it.
so
Say it now. No,
Yeah,
you have to say it now. What was
Like,
the
is
question?
that? I was just gonna ask if like she has her own house because you said to her home.
well, she actually like kills the guy that lives there. So
Oh,
they
okay.
basically
Well, I
took
guess that
over.
was.
yeah,
I guess that
yeah,
was a
yeah,
good
okay.
question,
Okay.
actually.
That happened.
So she
Yeah,
didn't. She didn't
Go ahead,
originally
brush
live
by
there.
that. Go ahead and brush by that. Yeah, that's not really.
Yeah, can we peep how easy she mentions that?
Yeah, it's just kill. Yeah.
She kills the
Oh
guy.
yeah, she killed the
Dude,
guy that
okay,
was living there
we're,
before.
the house you're living in right now, did you kill the guy that used to live there?
Who, me?
Yeah.
There's no guy. I'm living in a dorm.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm just
shit.
making
I
sure.
live on campus. But anyway, she kills him. They
Dang.
live together, and she has this like disorder. Like when you like get abused as a kid, like you start to like forget that you're abused. I forget what it's called, but like she lives in memories of like her parents or whatever, and she's like this happy-go-lucky like little kid, and then she loves.
Isn't that like dissociation or something?
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, and then so because she's in mind getting kidnapped, she's like, "Oh, I love you." So like she loves being in the house. While Sato goes to school, because she's in high school, and she also works a part-time job because she has to pay rent. She works at like a maid cafe,
Shit.
and literally the first episode, like she goes to the maid cafe, works there, and there's a guy with blonde hair that has a crush on her, and Sato's boss gets jealous of her, and she literally gets this blonde boy like after work, and literally like rapes him, grapes him.
The boss, or the
Yeah, the boss is like some older lady, and she was jealous of the blonde guy like Sato, so she grapes him and locks him in the closet. It's really fucked up, and ties him up. And
yeah. Wow.
that's actually the first episode. So with Sato,
No. You can't.
No way.
All this is the first
No way.
episode.
And she said,
All of it.
she said Kekai Sensen moved too fast. Like 20 things happened in that first episode.
No,
There's no way.
wait. I jumbled around a little bit because like you don't realize she gets kidnapped until like 3 episodes later. And they kind of explain it, but yeah. So Sato, she finds out the blonde boy's in the closet because, and then she.
First of all, I'm so confused.
Wait, what?
Wait, is he in the closet gay or actually in a closet?
In a closet, actually in the closet, like tied up and
Okay.
blindfolded and
Andrew?
shit.
I'm so confused.
I'm not explaining it that well, am I? But
I think
Okay.
there's just
Oh yeah.
to explain.
I'm just jumbling around like crazy things that happen. It's pretty much spoilers that I'm saying right now.
Yeah.
It gets-
Yeah.
It's really crazy, and what else should I say about it?
I mean, I wasn't planning on watching it, so
If you want to see something fucked up, this would be the anime to go to. And like, so basically, the story is about this little girl living with Sato and her Shio's older brother, who's abused as well. He starts looking for Shio, like where she is. He like puts up like, missing child signs, and then like he tries to find her. And yeah, I should mention that Sato's a yandere, so she ends up killing people. I'm not gonna say who because that's spoiler territory. Yeah, like she's a yandere for this little girl. So I'm gonna leave it there. I feel like I'm saying too many spoilers. So yeah,
Well, you said it was all in the first episode, did you not?
I spoiled the first episode. Yes.
Oh my gosh. Hey, and big shout out to Moon for tuning into the podcast. Really appreciate it. Okay.
You guys should. I don't recommend it to people because I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but like me, I'm into that shit.
I'm not gonna say I will never watch it. I may watch it, but like I'm just kind of shook right now, to be honest.
yeah. That was a lot
That was a
to take
roller
in.
coaster.
If you-
called Happy.
I feel like I just ran a marathon.
That's,
the
bro.
happy sugar life thing, like there's like bowl of candy. It's kind of like a metaphor. I don't know how to explain it, but like the Shio kind of loses their innocence as the show goes on. Blah blah blah.
What's the name of that show?
Sugar Life.
Yeah, happy sugar life.
Happy sugar life is crazy.
Yeah.
like Happy
Oh
Tree
my
Friends. You go in,
goodness.
it's all good, sweet. You see like rabbits getting cut up. You're like, oh, well, all right.
Right.
Don't know what
The style looks innocent enough.
It looked like such a happy show.
I know. It's not at all.
Oh my goodness me.
Here to
Yeah,
hear
that's
her
crazy.
next recommendation.
Huh.
And I really don't like her aunt. I'm gonna say that.
Are you talking about
Her
the main?
aunt-
Are you talking about the main character? Or are you talking about different?
No,
Girl.
the main character's aunt. She's an aunt that she used to live with, and she's
Oh,
a
okay.
she's a whore. I'm gonna say that.
Wait, so
Oh.
the main character kills the girl for the house, the dude from the house she's living in, but the aunt lives with
Yeah.
her.
The aunt lives somewhere else. In the same, it's like an
Oh.
apartment complex. So it looks like a few floors like down or up. I forget, but you know.
Does the aunt kill anyone?
Who? The aunt?
Yeah,
No,
Oh.
no, she doesn't.
I was wondering.
But you see like the aunt's like behavior, and you see why Sato's the way she is.
Oh, really? It's that type of.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
okay. Wow. Okay. Dane, I think you're next.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how you're gonna
Oh.
follow that up, but.
Okay, well, let's just take a little bit of a broader turn. The next anime I had in mind was Dragon Ball, the original Dragon Ball. It's not
That's
really,
actually a
I would
good
say
one.
it's not super underrated, but I'd say it definitely gets overshadowed by like Dragon Ball Z and now Super too. Yeah, it's kind of hard to like think after hearing all that, but yeah. So basically, Dragon Ball is like basically Goku when he was younger, and it definitely doesn't have like as crazy stuff as Dragon Ball Z and Super and everything, but I think it has a lot of cool moments in it. And I actually, it's hard to say, but I'd say Dragon Ball is probably equally as good as Z, if not better, in my opinion. I like Dragon Ball a lot.
Isn't it also
Dragon
more
Ball.
of a parody too?
What?
Yeah,
Migo.
actually, Dragon Ball. What, Migo?
No, okay. Talk.
Oh, yeah, Dragon Ball actually was started out as a parody, but it is more like, I think it's a lot, no, I don't say better, but it's a lot like more kind of down to earth, because like
Yeah.
Goku's like kind of more human. You don't see
It gets kind of hard to relate to the characters whenever they're like fucking blowing up shit, fucking yeah, destroying planets
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
I feel that. I feel that.
like yeah, Dragon Ball does have its like, it has its kind of like oddities, like literally like, I don't think this is too much of a spoiler, but like Master Roshi literally blows up the moon once because he has to do something with it.
Because fucking Goku was going ape mode.
Okay,
Sorry, Timmy.
didn't want to say that part because it's a spoiler.
I think I knew that already. I don't
Okay,
know
well,
if-
all right, yeah.
I don't know if Cammy's seen it though, so I don't
Well, I
know.
didn't say what else.
I dropped it.
Nothing really came.
No.
God, dude, I can't win. We can't win, or we can't win here. She drops Dragon Ball, but watches fucking a guy get raped in the first episode. I don't know what to say. I guess people like what they're like. God
I watched the Z. You know,
damn. Yeah,
is that fair enough?
good enough, I guess.
How much of Dragon Ball did you watch, Cammy?
I watched as a young like child, so like I skipped through many episodes. It was like very random. That's why I mean I dropped it.
I see.
I
So
didn't
you
really- I
did
didn't really-
really drop it.
Dropped is a strong word.
Maybe I should say dropped, but like
You didn't watch all of it, type thing.
yeah. I just want to say I dropped it, so it'd be more funny to say that.
Yeah, it definitely hurts me.
Exactly.
Okay. That's another one I've been planning to. I know I sound like a broken record. That's another one I've been planning to watch. Because I never actually really watched it. I've seen like some bits and pieces of the OG Dragon Ball, but I don't think I ever actually like sat down and was like, okay, I'm gonna watch it. Never happened.
Right.
So yeah, definitely want to check that out because I've also heard really good things about it. But shit, it's my turn. I low key was gonna pass to Timmy. I ain't gonna lie, I forgot.
Oh
Also-
wait, you want to pass it to me or?
Nah. I'm still fucked up over the fucking happy.
I have another
Sugar
one
Day.
too.
Oh,
Another one.
God.
That you love.
Another fucked up one.
Yeah, I do. But I'll let you guys go
Ugh.
first.
Oh boy. Okay. I guess that could be considered underrated. I'm trying to figure out which one of these would actually be considered underrated.
I mean, toss them out and we'll tell you.
You said what?
Just toss them out and we'll tell you.
Okay, I'm thinking like, maybe Vinland Saga. I don't know if y'all would consider that underrated or not.
I would, kinda.
Or maybe Parasite. I feel like that's not though.
I find Parasite underrated because I don't know much people that talk about it, but like,
Yeah,
I've watched
I think more
Parasite.
yeah, at least I watched it.
Vinland Saga's pretty. I think Vinland Saga's pretty.
What about like you? What about you, Hakusho?
That's like OG.
Yeah, I think it's more OG than underrated.
Mm.
Yeah.
Because it's like people know it even if they haven't seen it.
Okay. Okay.
Or I feel like that doesn't. People can know things and like not watch them and still be underrated. I feel like
That's true. Okay, I got one then. Okay, Terror and Resonance. That's definitely underrated.
Yeah, I've never
100%.
watched that.
Yeah, that's underrated.
Yeah, okay.
River made me watch it.
I did make you watch it. I did.
I liked it though.
Bro, you could have brought up the one girl in the most hated. I'm surprised you didn't. I know how much you hate her.
Dude, I forgot about her, not gonna lie. I did hate her though.
Okay, so Terror and
Bro,
Resonance.
she made 9, or was it 12? One of the two.
It was wait, which one? What did
It
you
was
say?
one
About
of the.
it?
She made 12. Made 12 fold.
It was 12. Yeah, she did make him fold. He did make him fold, bro. Bro wasn't prepared for that. That's what happens when you fucking when what happened to them happens to you. I guess you just can't really control.
I guess so.
Well, anyways, okay. So, Terran Resonance, this shit is amazing. Like, easy like it's definitely like a 9 out of 10 for me. It's only 11 episodes. It's really good. Wait, it's 11, right? Not tripping.
Yeah. If you remember River, the joke I told you,
Yeah, that was bad.
that's why it's episodes.
Okay. That remembering that joke made me fall for a second too. All right. Okay, so Terran Resonance. It's basically about these two kids. I think they're like around like just starting out high school age type of thing. Don't know the exact age, but basically they're terrorists. So
Basically, terrorists.
basically they're terrorists.
basically they're terrorists. So they kind of like figure out how to say this and not spoil it. But they basically like the first thing we see with them is like they go and basically blow up this building, but they basically make the building get evacuated before they blow it up, but they still blow it up. But there was like no casualties type of shit. So basically they become what was their thing called, Timmy? The two Egypt something. It was they were Egyptian something. It was like Sphinx. They were Sphinx. Yep, that was it. That's it. So then the police force is trying to like solve the case and like figure out who they are because they kind of like left clues and shit. And there's one detective who was actually banned for, like trying to solve a case that like, you know, you shouldn't put your nose in, like that type of thing. He gets on the case and he starts actually like figuring out these clues like better than anyone else because he's like the smartest one there. But they just made him like go in the back because like, you know, because he tried to butt his nose where he shouldn't, so they like pushed him to the side. But then he like comes to the fore and they're kind of like going out like a cat and mouse game. Kind of reminds me a lot of Death Note, honestly, like how they were like going back and forth like trying to figure each other out and whatnot. And then as they're like leading him on, they're also like going to other buildings and it's like, oh, you can stop this from blowing up if you solve the riddle, blah blah blah, and like doing all that. And then we end up finding out that there's like a much deeper plot to the whole thing, and like where like these two came from, which I call 9 and 12, like where they actually came from. It's like much deeper. It's like really interesting, like figure out like all the shit that happened. And the ending was like, that shit was sad, but like, oh, it just like going through it and like seeing the plot build and end up finding out what occurred in the first place, and then seeing like the Death Note type of thing go on it's really incredible. And like the overall themes of it is crazy. It's really good. It's a really good watch. I would highly recommend this one, you know, who hasn't seen it. I don't know if Timmy would agree, but I think it's a must watch. It's a must watch. Okay, well, speaking of Timmy, it's your turn, my guy.
All right.
Yes, sir.
My anime that I want to. Oh, damn. Sorry. My anime that I want to promote, or whatever that I feel is underrated, is called Ushio no Tora.
Hmm.
Basically,
Isn't this
It's-
called something else?
Ushio and Tora.
I swear that's something else.
Nah.
I think that's like I swear that's like the Japanese name or something else that I've seen.
Ushio no Tora?
Nothing no Tora.
It's Ushio and Tora, usually. Well, I guess in English it'd be called that. But
Okay,
anyways,
okay, yeah, what is it?
Uh,
My bad.
so Ushio and Tora is basically it's about this dude who his dad tells him like about like this like ancient monster or whatever all the time, and he doesn't believe his dad, obviously. And then one day he stumbles into their storehouse where he finds this like monster thing impaled by a spear. And so basically I forgot why. I think like some like little like monster things kind of invade his house. There's some reason where he has to pull the spear out and release the monster on the like in like the promise that the monster would help like kind of destroy the things. He does it, but the kid kind of like what's the word here? Kind of becomes like so the spear kind of chooses him. It's called the beast spear, and it's like specialized weapon to kill like these monsters. I forget what they're called. But anyway, so Ushio kind of after like he kind of releases the monster thingy, it kind of like goes where like Ushio and Tora, like that's what he names the monster thing. He calls it Tora.
Oh, okay.
He kind of keeps it under wraps with the spear, like threaten it with the spear, because the spear is like its one weakness, the only way they can really like die. So it's like they're kind of like a pair. It's kind of like almost Naruto and Kuruma, almost. And you kind of compare their relationship to that. And as the story goes on, it's kind of like those two kind of like there's like this big bad enemy that these two kind of at the end fight. I think it's a really good anime. It's pretty long, but I think it's worth the watch. And it's like it was actually what's the word? I guess I'll just use reanimated. It's actually a really old anime that they like redid. Is that the word? I don't know. So I think it's really interesting. It's really good watch.
When did it come out? Like the redone version,
Anime?
or the
The
OG,
what?
like both of them?
Okay, I'll look this up because I don't know. So, oh no, so the OG one came out in 1992, and then 2015 is the other one.
Oh shit, that's like real new.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I think it was just showing the like. Oh, here's like a newer version. Okay, I see. Because most of the pictures I came up with the older version. I see the. Did you watch the newer version by chance?
Yeah, I watched the newer version. That's how I actually watched it while it was being released. So that's kind of fire.
Oh shit, that's cool. What'd you think of like the animation and whatnot?
I thought the animation was really nice. A lot of the monsters they really look disgusting and creepy, which I like, which was like a W for me.
I'm sure Kammy would like that as well.
Yeah.
Dude, we need to do like a disturbing anime podcast with her on it, dude. She would have some.
I'll be good at
This anime ain't no Kammy level.
Nah,
disturbing.
that's I'll have to check that out. That sounds dope.
Oh no,
It
for
does.
sure it is. It for sure is. I'd recommend it. It's like a shonen type thing. So no elements of whatever Kammy likes. Alright, guys.
Okay, Kammy.
I'm done.
What you got that you like? You know, to transition.
I have-
Kammy?
Okay, everyone could get prepared. Get ready.
I'm on point today. I'm on point today, boys. You feel me?
I don't know. I have so many.
You're witnessing the greatness of a host right now. This is a host. You're witnessing.
I have so many. I don't even know which one to talk about because they're all not good. Let me think. Okay, let me go with this one. Maybe you guys should know this one. Dead Man Wonderland.
Oh, I know what that is. That's not that bad.
It's not. Have you? Okay. Have you
Dead Man
other?
Wonderland, compared to the ones you've said so far?
I guess you're.
I feel like compared to the ones you said, I feel like it's not as bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Timmy, peep your phone too when you get a chance. But yeah, go ahead, Kammy.
All right. Should I go with this one? I guess so. Okay, so it's about these people who can control blood basically. And in the beginning, this guy, I think his name is like Gonta or something, and he's a high school student, and there's this like mysterious person that like floats by the window and like kills everyone in his classroom except for him. Yeah, he's the only one that lived, but then everyone thinks, you know, he killed his whole class.
Oh shit.
And then he's put into this amusement park, this prison that's like shown as like an amusement park, and basically they're used to like, and like it's kind of like this game that the prisoners are part of, like a killing game essentially.
Oh damn! Wow.
Yeah, so they use like their powers in I don't know how to explain it. But yeah, it's kind of like a killing game. They go against the other prisoners and stuff, and it's just basically about that. And Gonta's trying to escape with this girl. Her name's Hero, and like she's also mysterious because like she's seen, yeah, like she's very pale and has like a weird like bodysuit on, and she has like glove like mittens, and she seems to like be attached to Gonta, but you know, yeah, that's what I'm gonna say about it.
So
I didn't do it I didn't do it justice, but like you should look it up.
No, but you did the other ones justice.
Because I had so much to say about that, and I don't really get a chance to talk about Happy Sugar Life. Like Man Wonderland, I talked about with people before. Like Happy Sugar Life, I rarely get a chance to like really talk about it. So I just dumped you guys with like a lot of things.
No, yeah. We know.
Yeah, I've seen stuff just as bad, but I didn't want to talk about it because the show itself is like it's poorly written. So like usually when I think of underrated, I think of like stuff that's actually like worth the watch in my opinion.
I got you.
But I didn't want to talk about it.
It's basically just fucked up, huh?
Yeah, like it's not a good show.
Yeah,
but
it's just fucked up to be fucked up.
Exactly.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
It's definitely not worth the watch. But I watch it personally. But
What
you know.
is it?
What?
Yeah, give an example.
Of an anime?
Yeah.
There's one called King's Game. Have you guys heard of that?
I think I have.
King's Game. That sounds really familiar, actually.
It's on. Yeah, like so. Basically, that's about this guy and his class are part of this sick game by this like entity. I don't know what it is, but it goes on everyone's phone. It basically gives everyone tasks, and they don't do the task within a certain time. You know, they basically die.
Yeah, I think I've heard of that actually.
Yeah, it's terrible. It's awful. Like the pacing is terrible. One, because so many people die per episode that you can't get attached to anyone. Like I didn't give a shit about anyone that died, honestly, personally. And
I don't care. I hope you and your mama die.
But there's a bunch of gore and blood and fucked up like ways of dying.
I never watched the show, but I did see a YouTube video on this, I think.
Were they praising it or shitting on it?
It was just like how to survive it.
Oh, shit, okay.
Oh, I've seen that.
I don't...
Yeah, I love those videos.
Yeah. It's like stupid, but like if you just want to watch it for the gore, then
yeah. It's more like a violent thing, really. If you're
like it's also like psychological a bit. Like you see how these students like try to overcome it, and the tasks themselves are very messed up. Yeah, like some of the tasks, like you have to have sex with other people, and
okay,
you didn't watch it, so yeah.
I didn't watch it all the way through. No.
Some had to do it with each other, even if they didn't want to. And even like the main guy, there's one scene that's still stuck in my head. Like he has his best friend, and he's a girlfriend, right? And one of the tasks was his best friend has to fuck his girlfriend, and then he literally the best friend's like, I'm not doing this. Just kill me. And the main guy he knocks him out. He punches him to knock him out, and then he throws him in the room with his girlfriend. And tells his girlfriend like, just fuck him, just do it.
That's real homie. That's a real homie right there. That's for hoes.
I guess. Yeah.
It's not funny, but like
it's sad.
I do that for the homie.
I'm laughing, but it's not funny.
I can't even think about that situation.
That's horrible.
It is, but like he wanted his.
That's nothing in the grand scheme of things, because you know it's for a good cause.
No comment.
Is it a good cause, though?
What do you mean? Why wouldn't it be? that's a life right there. You're gonna let your best friend die for something like that?
Yeah, they both would have died. His girlfriend and the best friend.
Oh,
so
yeah.
he.
Yeah, okay,
so yeah, it made the best friend
Oh,
was tripping.
bro.
Like he should have.
Yeah, then the best friend was tripping then. Yeah, exactly. He says, I want both of us to die, so you're all alone. Fuck you. That's basically what he said.
Like the best friend didn't mean it. He didn't mean it like that, but he just didn't want to do it. Like he didn't want to betray his friend.
I guess it would have been weird if he was like, oh, bet.
Oh, you a snake, huh? Oh, you a snake, huh? Hey, that's how you know.
Man,
That's
I've
how
been
you
wanting to do
know.
this for a long time.
That's a good test. That's a good test to know who's a snake, bro.
Ike agree. You're like, hold on, y'all agreeing a bit too fast. What's going on?
he's like, I know this is gonna be really hard, but he's like, nah, bro, I'm good.
And
Like,
then
hold on.
his girl's already in the room and shit. Like, oh, okay.
I could do it. That's fine. It's not a bad task. And
It's not like I've ever done it before or anything. I mean,
What's going on here? Y'all ain't telling me something?
I was just a bit salty.
so you know how we had a kid together? Well,
The kid's not really yours.
oh, facts.
And we about to make another one. Get on my way.
Oh, word. That's tough. That's so tough.
And like, there's even worse tasks. Like, the main guy had a task to like kill someone that's precious to you, or something like that, or like destroy. I think was the way they worded it. And he broke everything in his room, his trophies, his everything, and the task like wasn't completed still. He's like, what the fuck? And then this girl that likes him, he's like friends with her. She ends up killing herself for him, and then the task was completed. She drowned herself in the beach. I was just like, damn. Like she had it too hard. Yeah, she had to die though, or else he would have died because he had to destroy or essentially kill.
What if she would have killed him?
Main character logic, so you know.
Yeah, if she killed him, like he would just die. Nothing would happen to her because it wasn't her task.
Oh,
it was just for him. But someone that was precious to him had to like go.
So that's kind of BS though, because she was gonna die anyways. Then.
Pretty much.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's tough.
And there's this other task. This guy, he's an asshole, and
the main character.
No, some side character. And his task was to like give someone else a task, and he didn't like this kid. He didn't like this kid, so he told him to go kill himself.
Was the task? God damn.
Yeah, and he died within like midnight. He hung himself.
Okay, here's a question though. So if you were told to kill yourself, wouldn't you die if you didn't do the task?
You die either way. It's fucked up.
But when
there's no saving him.
But then he would technically
How did they die?
The task when he died though.
How do they die?
Yeah, like if
they don't do it.
Yeah.
He would just kill him. He would just die. Like you can explode. Like your body like would twist and like they would
twist.
all your bones.
Yeah, fuck that.
Oh yeah, I'd rather.
I'm getting a strap if that's the case. I'm just gonna shoot myself.
You might as well shoot yourself. Like you don't want to be tortured before death. Like nah. And there was this task too, like towards like the end of the anime. There was a task where like if you cry, you die. And like since people were going through all sorts of shit, like crying was common within the classmates. So a lot of people just died off rip because they were crying. The main guy tried so hard to cry because one of his closest friends died, and then he had to hold it in. He couldn't cry. He couldn't get emotional.
Try not to laugh, so he just started laughing.
I mean, could you laugh in a situation? I don't know. Like, even
probably. I mean, if someone like says something funny, maybe.
But like, think about it. How would you try to cheat the system to like beat the kill yourself? Dude,
okay, this is what I would do. If I knew I was about to die and my friend was like, I knew my friend was gonna get emotional, I'd try to say something funny right before I die. I'd be the big brain thing.
I don't know. I'm just trying to think of ways you could like try to cheat the system on the kill yourself one.
Yeah, you watched a video about how to beat it, right, Dane?
Do you know?
Me?
Yeah, Dane.
Yes. But there's like, basically what the guy was doing in the video was just like taking everything and like finding like little bitty like loopholes and stuff for all the things.
What about, was there one for the kill yourself one?
I don't think there's a loophole for that one. I think you're just
dead. Yeah. If someone tells you that, then you're just fucked.
Damn.
Dude, that guy could have like saved everyone if he would have thought of something smart with the task. Like the task is like, what if he gave his task was to give someone a task, right?
Yeah.
So what if he gave the creators the task to let them out? That's big brain.
He could have.
That's big brain.
He sold. He sold. Oh, he sold so bad.
He could have, but
no.
he was just so salty about this guy because the guy ended up having sex with his girlfriend because the task he had before was
Hey,
that
man.
guy ended up fucking his girlfriend and he was salty, so he was like, "Oh, go kill yourself because you fucked my girl."
Hey, guess what? I bet that guy wasn't alive at the end either.
Right. He could have saved everyone that game.
You gotta do what you gotta do, bro.
That's really bad. Oh man.
Man, all I'm saying is if I get in that game, I'm surviving, bro. I'm finding out some way.
So
That's-
somebody tell you to kill yourself.
I'm like, no, I already explained what I just said. Say,
Bro, if you
let us
think
out the
about it-
game.
Well, no, but like I'm sure the game has some way to like think and like be in there. So it's like if they probably avoid that kind of thing if you said that before it was given.
Well, then that would be
Mhm.
BS then, and they'd be cheating. So I'd just be pissed and sit there sad.
Hmm.
Kill yourself.
I'd be like, man, you said I could give someone a task.
If you think about it, maybe for the kill yourself one, maybe it's like maybe a loophole can be like instead of killing yourself, you could kill yourself like spiritually or in the mind.
What
I
if
don't
you
know.
what if you choke yourself out to where you die, and then your friend gives you
Right.
CPR?
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
That could work.
Oh, like someone
That
like
might work.
start your heart back up type beat.
Yeah,
and then
So were you
it's like
technically dead?
then it's like, oh, your friend's girlfriend actually has like you can't give him CPR. The dude can't give him CPR. It has to be his girl or some shit. I'm just like,
Yeah,
and they do a task. They'd be
That
like,
one was smart, but
that's the big brain stuff right there. Yeah, we would definitely be alive, bro. We'd be like the last four,
yeah, we're thinking right now, you know.
and then we fuck each other up at the end, bro.
Right.
My task, they give me the task fight Kammy. I'm like, oh, that's easy dub.
But like, they would give you a task to like fight to the death. They probably wouldn't just say fight, knowing the
Yeah,
game.
yeah.
But Timmy,
Like you have to kill each other. Like one of us
Timmy,
has
you're
to
cool
die.
and all, but I'm gonna be real. We're probably finna gang up on you, bro. I'm gonna be honest.
that's
Yeah, guys, I'll be out.
Damn.
You can't let a girl die. Like, how dare you?
Okay, no, I'm all for equality, bro. If you had to get, nah.
Like, did your mom teach you not to hit girls? Like, come on now.
She didn't say anything about making them kill themselves in death games.
Yeah.
I guess.
That's wild.
What were we even talking about before this? We're just going off on a tangent.
Facts. I think Dan, you're next. Just go ahead with the
Okay.
underrated anime, man.
I don't know how underrated this is, but I'd say Kuroko no Basket.
I think it's pretty underrated. I say.
I would say just
Yeah, I
if
feel
you
it's overshadowed by the sports anime.
if you enjoy basketball and you enjoy anime, I'd say it's a perfect match. There's just a bunch of cool ass things. Like everybody has like their own powers. I think the idea of like going into like your zone and stuff is really cool about
Mhm.
because like that's like an actual thing that can happen in sports. Well, not obviously not to the degree in the anime, but yeah.
Oh, real quick, have you seen the movie, Dane?
The last game.
Yeah.
Where they go to like America or something.
Yeah, they don't go to America, but they go against American players.
Hmm.
I've seen like clips of it.
It's fire. You should watch the movie.
Okay.
That means it's bad. Timmy said it's fine.
I think Kuroko even had like a collaboration with the NBA or something.
Oh, word?
Oh,
That's
oh
dope.
Not
wow.
even- yeah, I think so. I'm gonna Google
That's
it.
dope. That's
Yeah,
dope.
because like they had a thing where like what team will each person be on.
Oh shit. That is dope.
Oh
I
yeah, they
definitely
do.
wanna
What the
watch
hell?
it.
Kuroko was on the Spurs. That's all I remember.
Yeah, I forgot all these characters' names. I'm gonna be dead ass.
Spurs.
Felt that.
Because Kuroko, his character takes homage from Ginobili.
Hmm.
You seen how he? It's kind of similar, like with the passes and whatnot.
Okay. Got that Argentinian flair type of thing. Whatever the fuck.
Oh, you said Argentinian flair. What the hell?
Isn't that where Ginobili's from? He's from Argentina, isn't he? Yeah.
Maybe.
I swear he is. There's no. If I'm tripping, there's no way I'm tripping. There's no.
Okay,
way
I'm looking. I'm looking at it right now.
He is.
Oh yeah, Argentina. Okay, you're not crazy.
Okay. I was gonna say. There's no way. Okay. Alright. Did anyone else have anything they want to say about it? Kammy, did you drop it?
I didn't watch it, but it's actually on my watch list, so
Okay. Solid.
I definitely
Solid.
been meaning to watch it.
Alright.
I watched Haiku. Haiku was
Haiku.
pretty good. Yeah.
Isn't that a
I feel like
poem?
everyone's seen
You mean
that.
Haikyuu?
Yeah, Haikyuu. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
All right, so for the next one, this is actually one that's going on right now, and this season, I think it's still pretty underrated somehow, because this shit is really, really good. The thing is, it's like I feel like it's still getting overshadowed by other anime coming out this season, which is weird. It's a part 2. It's 86. I don't know if any of you guys have seen 86. But 86
No.
is like,
I can't put a finger on it.
86 is so good. It's so good. Basically, it starts out where it's in like a, I guess you could say somewhat post-apocalyptic kind of, because there's like this war that happens, and basically there's the Republic, which is like all these people like the same race. They're kind of just they're chilling, and basically there's a war going on against the Legion, which are like fully autonomous like robots that are like that used to be like operated by like a city like a fucking place or whatever, and then they ended up breaking out and like becoming autonomous to themselves. So then what happens is that they say like, oh, we're fighting with autonomous robots of our own, and like whole time they're not autonomous. There's actually people in them that are actually dying, and they keep saying there's no casualties, but there actually is. And like, so basically they're being racist and making these people, these 86 people, because there's like 85 different things, but they're like the 86 thing, or 86 race or whatever. And then they're basically making them fight the Legion, and they're basically like, the idea is kind of like they're kind of pushing them to like die because they want them dead. So like they're making them fight the Legion, and like eventually it keeps going and moving on. It's like really sad. Like it's another one where like don't get attached to people, but like you definitely see a lot of great moments in it. Like the plot's actually pretty cool. Even the girl main character, she's alright, but she's kind of annoying to begin with, because she's like oh my gosh, we have to save these people, you know, that kind of trope. Like she's trying to do that, and then she like takes care of like this group, which is like one of the main groups, and there's the other main character, which is called what is he called? He's called the Reaper. He's called the Reaper, which you'll find out what that means. But basically it's just about, it's a really good like talk about war, and in this second part they really like moved around and expanded the world more, and now we've just seen more stuff, and it's getting really crazy, because like before like we're getting to the point where like I ain't gonna spoil nothing, but yeah, just know it's getting really good, and I'm really looking forward to seeing more come out. They've been playing games, because the last 2 weeks they have had episode, like the week before last, or no, there's been 2 weeks in the last 3 that they haven't had episode, because they had like a special visualizer thing, and then last time was a recap episode. Like they bullshit them, but yeah, it's really good. I think it's 18 episodes now. It's really dope. I like it a lot. You guys should definitely check that one out if you haven't. Okay, so I wanted to end off like this. I wanted to go around again and have everyone give one underrated anime that the person that whoever's watching this needs to like drop everything right now and go watch. Like the most underrated they feel like anime that you have to go watch. And it can be one you already said, or it could be one you haven't said if you think of it. But I want to get you guys thoughts on that. So Timmy, if you had one in mind for that, go ahead.
Definitely Slam Dunk. I don't think it's underrated, bro, but I feel like it's just more like Slam Dunk is just like, it's just really a OG sports anime that I feel like a lot of people can appreciate. And also they have Jordans, and so they like Jordan actually collabed with that anime shoes. So I just wanted to point that out because I want a pair. So somebody gift me those. If you gift me those, we will actually be best friends for life. So
how much did you pay for a pair?
No, those is expensive. I'd pay like $50 and I want them.
Man said $50. Okay. Wow. Okay. So is that all you got to say as to why?
I'm done. Give me the shoes, please.
Oh, okay. Kammy?
Nike sponsor.
Hey, we can be a Nike podcast, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how that's gonna work, but the first Nike podcast, I don't know.
Talking about shoes all day. Look, it's 270s. How do you feel about the phone posits?
You know what I'm saying? I mean, we can start out with the segment Nike shoes and anime. I don't know. We can make a podcast on that. You know what I'm saying? I have Nike shoes.
Like, nah, I guess like bringing it back real fast. I feel like real talk, like
Matter of fact,
fact that, like,
as you can see right
you really
here,
gonna do that?
um,
We're just gonna
I
do
don't
it.
know if my camera's working, but these are some air
Really just
vapor
gonna do it.
maxes right here. You know, these shoes are
He's really
great.
just going.
Great shoes.
What are we flexing on Timmy right now?
I don't even want to say it outside.
Collection.
Shut up.
Hold on, I'll be right back. Timmy, go ahead and talk.
Okay. So like I was finished. I feel like bringing it back for a second. I feel like the fact that like that with that anime kind of like shows like it's like basketball. And so, like I feel like it's iconic. Like, if you like basketball, if you like anime.
Aha, you feel me? I got some more Nikes out here. Had to flex on Timmy some more.
Timmy don't got those.
Timmy don't got these. He ain't like this. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
That's tough.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's tough.
They call me the flow. They call me the flow god for a reason. You feel me?
Right.
You feel me?
Things like that.
If it makes Timmy feel better, I have non-branded shoes, so I'm pretty whack when it comes to shoes.
Yeah, those are
Yeah.
probably still better than Timmy's shoes.
Wow.
Timmy has animal fur. He has dead animal roadkill fur.
Timmy wearing like, I don't even know.
Oh damn! You just fucked that up.
That's tough. That's tough. That's tough.
That's
Okay.
mad as stuff.
Okay. Okay.
What?
Hey Timmy, if you really need some shoes, there's like this random street that I used to drive on to get to practice. It has a bunch of shoes on it. I don't know why. There's just a bunch of shoes on like the side of the street. Like,
Actually?
yes.
They're
I don't
brand
know.
new in the box.
Hey Edson, if you're watching this, like leave a comment below because that literally that shit's crazy. I don't know what the fuck be going on there, but there's tons of. It's like little kid shoes too. It's like younger kid shoes, so they would fit
That's
you.
scary.
Yeah, nah, yeah, for real.
I don't know. I don't know if I would drive down that street anymore.
Like ghosts and shit. I don't know, bro.
I would like. I might take the detour next time.
Nah, it is what it is. All right, Kammy. For the underrated anime, you think that people need to drop everything and watch right now? Let us know.
As a joke, I'm gonna say Happy Sugar Life, so I have other people to talk about it with. But for real though, Monster definitely needed to drop everything and watch. Like you're
I'm
really
on that.
missing out on the greatest antagonist of anime, Johan himself, and it just really
Like,
Monster does everything right. You know, it's
Timmy
just
said
so
he dropped
good.
it.
You dropped
I dropped it too.
It's good. The pacing. Okay,
I'm
I'll admit
playing.
the pacing is what some people don't like. It's a slow burner, but it does well with developing a lot of the characters. Like a lot of the characters are actually important to the plot,
Mm.
and also like usually come together towards some point. So like it makes sense why it's a slow burner because we have to get introduced to these characters
Yeah, I'm with
and
you.
whatnot, and how they're involved with Johan and his killings,
Okay, okay.
and how they play a role. And it has yeah, the characters are great. I enjoy the journey that Dr. Temba's going on because he has to drop everything, you know, because he quits being a surgeon and basically goes on the run because you would think that he killed the person that Johan killed. I forget his name, but yeah, he runs off.
oh, yeah, you got framed for that. I remember this.
You remember it?
I remember this. I read it a little. I don't know how far I am. I even finished.
Yeah, he basically drops everything and has to go into hiding essentially while looking for this
Damn, that
serial
sounds like
killer.
you know, dropping everything.
Yeah. But Monster
So,
is really good. You definitely should watch.
River. What is this?
what is what?
What is what?
I'm looking at the top 5 most hated anime. What is that? Puck. I meant like manga.
Oh.
What?
No,
I'm dead.
no, chill. Bro, I just picked the image, bro. The other images, I don't know, bro. That just looked like a cool image, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
You're gonna do it right this time on this podcast. Let's go.
I guess. Sure. Okay. All right, Dane.
Okay.
What do they got? Drop everything and watch.
what's up? Oh yeah.
What do they got? Drop everything and watch like Kammy, you know. Drop.
I would say Happy Sugar Life. It's a great
God.
series. In the first episode, there's some really cool stuff.
Happy Sugar Life. I'm gonna end my life.
It's a really cute show, just about these cute anime characters and cute things happen. Okay, for real though, I would say I know I already mentioned it, but I'd say Dragon Ball, just because I know a lot of people out there have at least seen Dragon Ball Z. It's a very popular anime, but I know most of them haven't watched Dragon Ball. So I'd recommend that. It give you some nostalgia, and that's about it. And River's gone. River looks so stupid right now. He looks so stupid. Okay.
Hold on. Okay. You said Happy Sugar Days?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're sleeping.
No, put it down. Put it down. It's not worth it. It's not worth it.
What is that? Is that bleach? Oh no.
I mean, it's tied, but like close enough. I don't know.
No, that actually, is that the orange bottle?
Yeah.
The orange bottle tastes pretty good actually. So.
Oh no. That's how I know you guys drank it before.
That shit
That's how you're saying
busting.
it's good.
No, I know from a
Shit
friend. I promise, I
bussin'.
never drink it.
Oh.
I go through like 2 a week, bro.
We got nasty.
Oh gosh.
I just be boop.
Yo.
Yeah, by the way, kids out there watching, it's a joke.
It's a joke. Don't drink that. Please don't.
Unless you want to. It tastes really good, but don't drink it.
It does not. I can confirm it does not.
Okay, drink some
I
right
can't
now. Prove
actually
it.
confirm.
Drink some right now. Prove it.
Okay.
Oh wait, no.
Okay, guys, update. It does not taste good.
Oh, man. I'm gonna have to clean that up later. Oh, gosh.
Oh jeez.
Okay. For me, personally, what do I want to say? Okay.
Happy Sugar Life too.
Yeah.
We're all gotta recommend that.
Happy Sugar Life is an anime that is changed my life.
Bro,
It
right?
made me
For
kill
the
myself.
Whoa.
Holy.
Okay, so for me, I'm gonna have to say Code Geass, very under the radar anime. No one has ever
Yes.
heard of it. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh yes.
What about
Whoa, the
Boku no
Geass.
Pico? I don't think we mentioned that
Oh,
yet.
Boku no Pico, you're spinning. Definitely.
Boku no Pico. What?
I've rewatched it like
Have y'all
5
seen the
times.
live action? Have y'all seen the
Oh.
live action?
Oh, the live action, dude. The
And how about the
remake?
JJK live action? Y'all heard about that?
Oh wait,
Yeah.
no, not it. They're not doing more of those, are they?
It's a little bit different. It's a little bit different.
Oh, Dane, have you heard of the Cowboy Bebop live action?
Cam, you know what I'm talking about?
Dude, you know what's so
Yeah, I
funny?
do.
My dad was talking to me about how we watched Cowboy Bebop. I'm like, whoa, really? I'm like, that's really cool. I didn't know you. And then he showed it to me. I'm like,
Oh,
damn.
that's tough. I would hate my life if that happened. Someone said that happened with them about Death Note too. I was like, bro, that's terrible.
That also happened to me. With
Death Note.
Really?
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
Death Note live action. I'd feel so bad if someone goes, I don't like Cowboy Bebop. I'm like, why? What's wrong with it? You know, those like it just wasn't my thing. I'm like, which one did you watch? Like, come on, that's going to start people off so bad. Because if you tell someone to watch Cowboy Bebop and they go to live action, then they come back saying it was trash, bro.
Yeah, like what the fuck you have me watching, bro?
That's gonna be so. I would be so depressing. I feel that pain. Don't even know that pain.
You know.
know
You know what's funny? Like I told my mom. You know, you guys know Erased, right?
Yeah.
I told my mom to watch Erased, and she freaking watched the live action and not the actual anime. I'm just like, what are you doing?
No.
What are you doing? So I guess you definitely see people, if you recommend them like Cowboy Bebop, they're gonna watch live action.
You got to give them a link or something, bro. They're gonna
Yeah, exactly.
The funny thing is, both versions are on Netflix, so they can easily.
They are. Yep.
Exactly.
Oh, and also, for my pick, I'm gonna have to go with Attack on Titan. Very under the radar anime. You know, it's,
Is it really?
Yeah, a lot of people actually
Is it really?
underrate. A lot of people underrate how trash it is, actually.
oh my god.
That's fire, Dan. That's a fire.
Literally, I don't remember one thing that happened in that show, dude.
On December 1st, 2021 was the day River hung himself. Just
God,
like
dude.
in Happy Sugar,
Bleach.
just like in the King's game.
You were. Wait, are you serious?
No, I'm
You know
joking.
what happened in AOT?
I mean, like, I don't know. The show just kind of sucks in my opinion.
Please leave.
Like I honestly, in the first episode, I wish
Please drink it. Just drink it.
I wish that Titan just ate Aaron. I wish they ate all the kids, dude, with his mom, bro.
Why?
The show would have been better
Why?
off.
I'm gonna open my mouth like that Titan and drink
Wait, I
this
need
bleach.
it.
You feel
Okay.
me?
Aaron's the
Golly.
worst character.
Wait, how much
What?
did you watch? Answer that first.
You
How
talking
much did
about
watch?
wearing right now? You talking about
Dude.
wearing?
Aaron,
Wearing?
fucking Elvi.
Elvine.
Bro,
How dare
Timmy,
you say it?
this man Timmy said Levy. He said Levy one time.
Yeah,
Levi, no. Levi.
And his ass in a
Levy.
wheelchair.
Levi's from Fairy Tale.
don't say that,
He
Dane.
needs to sit his ass down. Fucking
That's
Elvi needs to
nasty.
sit his ass down in
That's
his
so
wheelchair.
nasty.
Bro. He wasn't even doing shit in the first place, bro. He thought he was something, bro.
Okay. For me
I'm
personally,
sad.
I'm gonna have to go with I have to deal with this every day. Okay. I'm actually gonna pick. Fuck, what was I gonna pick? I had. God. Yeah, y'all make me really think sometimes. Okay, I'm gonna have to go with Spice and Wolf. I really like Spice and Wolf. It was very enjoyable. I think y'all really need to check that one out for sure. And I'll tax honestly everything I said, but probably either I'll tax you my second pick. But Spice Wolf's really dope if you like that type of anime. You know what I'm saying? The plot's really good. It's very different from what you probably seen. For me, it's up there as one of the best romances. I've only seen a few, but like that one and then Bunny Girl Senpai, top tier for sure. Okay. I guess that's all, guys. You know what I'm saying? We told you our underrated anime. Make sure you go watch them right now. Let us know in the comments what your favorite underrated anime is that you think people need to check out. Shout out to Kammy for being on the podcast. We really appreciate it. It was dope having you on. You know what
Thank
I'm
you.
saying? Definitely will be welcome back in the future.
Yes.
Make sure you like the video and subscribe, because if not, you're a bitch and your mom's a hoe. So that's pretty much how that goes. Bars. Thanks for everyone who showed up in the stream. I don't know if anyone's still here, but we appreciate you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll be streaming more, so turn the notification bell if you want to be in this flow stream gang. I don't know what the fuck to call it. We will have to come up with something. That's actually tough. Thank you guys for watching. We really Timmy, wow. Okay, I really appreciate
Timmy. Poor Timmy.
I really appreciate you guys. We love you guys. And flow out. Peace.
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 Huh?
W stream. W takes. W sugar life. That's
Timmy.
facts.